Hello everyone, I am Ritika Ji and these are my team members. Today we are here to present a software requirement specification on student grade calculator. These are the contents of a project. Introduction. What is the student grade calculator? A tool to automate grade calculations, uh, to reduce human error, increase transparency and efficiency. This project is about building a software tool that calculates grades automatically, ensuring accuracy and saving time. These are the five main objective of a project. The first one is automate student grade calculation accurately, provide instant reports and allow secure login access for student and faculty, and store and retrieve the student records efficiently, ensures the data security and control access. This highlights the main aim is accuracy, speed, and security. This is the problem state of a project. Manual calculation of a grade is time consuming. Error and lack systematic record management. Faculty often struggle to generate reports quickly, while students rarely get instant access to result. Student don't get instant result. Stress on the current challenges that your system will solve. Faculty face difficulty generating reports quickly. Lack of proper record management. Manual calculation is time consuming and error. Next will be continued by Sania.
Hello everyone, I am Arumya Sania. I'm here to continue the next slide, methodology. When developing the student grade calculator, we followed a systematic for software development process. Let me explain each step detail. First is requirement gathering. We interact with the teachers and the students to understand what they actually need. For example, teachers need a quick, error-free reports while students need instant access to results. These requirements are the documented as the foundation of our project. Next is the system design and the flow charting. After collecting the requirements, we designed a structure of the systems. This include defining how marks will be input, how calculation will be done, and how grades will be displayed. We also created a flowchart to visualize the step-by-step working. Next comes coding and implementation. Using the suitable programming language, we wrote the code for the grade calculation. The system was built to make marks, input, and apply the grading logically. Next is testing and validation. We tested the calculator with the different data sets. For example, we checked, does it calculate correctly if marks are high or low? Does it handle edge cases like absence of the students, presence of the students, etc. Deployment and the feedback. Once the system was ready, it was deployed for the users, and the feedback from the users like teachers and the students. Next slide is about system design and flowchart. This slide shows the flow work of the system student grade calculator. Let me explain these steps step by step. The first is start. The progress begins the progress begins when the teachers or the administration open the system. Next, input student details and the marks. The teachers enter the marks for the assignment, math, labs, and internal marks, etc. Next is validation. Validation check. The system checks if the input values are correct. For example, marks cannot be negative or exceed maximum limits. Next is processing and calculating. The system applies grading rules. If percentage is greater than or equal to 90, then grade is A. If percentage is greater than or equal to 80, then grade is B. And so on it goes. At last, generate the results. After calculation, the uh, marks will be prepared, appears as on a report card showing total marks, percentage, and the final grade. At the last, displays and the stores the result. It shows the results instantly for the students. They also store the results in the system for recording for to keep record keeping for the analysis. Next is the end. Next step is the end. The process it is completely with the accurate and the transparent grade ready for the use. Next slide. Next slide is about system requirement specification. We used a hardware. Hardware, it has a processor of Intel i3 or the highlighter, higher than Intel i3. The RAM is about 4 GB. Minimum storage is 5 MB, and the free space. Next, software requirements are operating system, that is Windows. Database we took from the MySQL, and the front end developed by the HTML backend with the Python Flags and the Django.
Myself Malakshmi. I am discussing about functional requirements. System shall always student at the staff security login. The system shall allow faculty to input student makes. The system shall calculate the grade automatically based on rules. The system shall always admin to modify the grading criteria. The system shall allow the student download review grades initially. The system shall generate report for student, summary report for faculty. Next slide. Non-functional requirement. Performance requirement report time for grading calculation must be less than 2 seconds. System should support to least 200 concurrent users. Availability must be 99.5% to ensure timely accuracy. Database should handle at least 10,000 student record efficiently. Next slide continued by Bindu.
Myself, Bindu SP, and I am explaining about how it helps students and teachers. For students, it helps them track their grades so they can how they are performing. They can also identify weak areas where they need more practice or improvement. This allows them to work on those areas and ultimately improve their overall performance. For teachers, it helps them save time and automating or simplifying tasks such as grading or record keeping. It also helps to reduce errors so that may occur with manual work. This efficiency allows teachers to spend more time focusing on actual teaching instead of administrative work. Next slide. Conclusion. Yeah, in this slide conclusion, the simplifies grade management. The system makes it easier to handle student grades by automating calculations, organizing records, and reducing manual work. This saves time for both teachers and administrators and builds trust through accuracy and transparency. Since the system ensures practice calculators calculations and clear records, students and faculty can rely on it. Transparency is in grading help avoid doubts, errors, or manipula- manipulation, thus building trust, and can be extended for CGPA and GPA and placement and analytics. The system has potential to grow behind grade management, and it can be upgraded to calculate overall performance in CGPA and GPA, assist in tracking student placement, and avoid data analytics for better academic insights. Thank you.